Hey everyone, this is Ross here again with another mailing video for the NHL Upper Deck Series 1. I have a number of Young Guns and also some O-Pee-Chee cards, O-Pee-Chee rookie gloss cards, that is. I believe most of these are gold, and then also including with all that, one of the Young Guns happens to be an Alexis Lafrenière card. That's right. This blue mailing right here should contain that card. I'm super excited and nervous at the same time, so I'm probably going to hold off opening this package until the very end here. But yeah, I got a few mailings here, so I kind of want to just get right into it. We'll start with the first one. I pretty much went through these just before getting on the camera here to make sure or get an idea what each one of these might be. But some of these might be a little bit surprised because I couldn't tell with some of the tracking. So let's see here. This one, starting off right off the bat, I think I'm going to start with one of the Young Guns that probably isn't too popular. I'll start with the, I guess, least popular ones. This one should be a Emil Larmy goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins here. So these hopefully should be actually the last of my mailers, I think. I don't have too many left of the Series 1. Again, I'm trying to gear down here and get ready for Series 2 and try to also do some other things on top of that. So I'll go ahead and open up here. And yes, it is Emil Larmy, or I believe that's how you say the name, goaltender for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And quality on this should be pretty good. And I'm looking at it right now a little bit more closely. Corners look pretty good. At least I hope so. I went through this to kind of, or a little bit more scrutinizing over these next ones because I'm hoping that these ones will be more available to put towards my first cut and everything else rather than my second cut. My first cut being possibly graded card or future graded cards, and the second cut being more or less raw cards that I'll probably keep around to maybe sell down the road. So this looks pretty solid. I don't really see anything too bad here. Let me remove this tape. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. I think this one will definitely be able to possibly be great if I want to down the road here. I just trimmed my nails, so I'm having a very difficult time here trying to get this off. We go. Get that off here. So yeah, this looks pretty good. Trying to get that. That corner looks okay. Looks pretty good. So yep, there's Emil Larmy. So I'll set that off to the side now like I normally do. Let's see what we got next here on our list. This should be an Alexis YG card, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens. So I'll go ahead here and I'll open this one up. Montreal Canadiens. Didn't mean to say it like that. Let's see. Open this up here. Make sure I'm not. Did I tape this? Pulling on. Let me try opening it up this way. Don't worry, it's just me struggling in the background to open this up a little bit more. Okay. I think this is good. Okay, so we got some tapings here. Hope this is another good one. Again, I was a little bit more took my time scrutinizing over the pictures a little bit more on these because I wanted to at least trying to get 3 decent quality copies of each of the Young Guns, excluding Alexis Lafrenière. I'm probably just shooting for 2 copies of that, just because of the expense on that. Which one of these packages, like I said at the end, will be well, hopefully that will be a good copy here to add. It's just me just struggling opening up all this stuff. This painter's tape. Alright. More tape. There we go. Look at that. Looks pretty good. That corner might be actually, maybe that corner is not so great. That's okay. I think I have one other copy coming in. Yeah, that's a bummer. I thought that one would be pretty good. Maybe I didn't scrutinize over that picture enough. Man. That's okay. I think this one will have to end up in my second cut, unfortunately. It's just been really difficult to find a... I'm looking at this a little bit closer here. It doesn't seem maybe that bad, but the top left corner, I feel like showing a tiny bit of white, and just a little bit more scrutinizing over this. It's in a card saver here. So yeah, see that corner there? It's showing just a tiny bit of whiteness here. I think the other corners look okay. Take a look at the back here. Corners look good here. The edging looks good. Everything else looks good, but damn. It's that corner on that one a little bit. That's too bad. Well, it's a good card otherwise. But I will move on here to our next card. It's a bummer. I should have one more, I think, coming in shortly here, so not all is lost. And I think that's a decent enough copy to sell as a raw card online. A little bit more discounted of a price. Okay, so this card I'm pulling up next should be a Jason Robertson card, Dallas Stars. This one, for whatever reason, has been tough to find a good grading or a good copy for grading. Okay, so it came in a top, or a pretty big top loader. Again, that corner there. It looks okay, other than that corner again. But other than that, this looks like a pretty good copy too. Nice. I'll probably put this in a smaller top loader, but again, this will probably end up under second cut, unfortunately, because that corner is just probably not good enough here for grading. Other than that, it seems like a pretty nice card. I think I might have one more coming in for this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to again search through my second cuts and see. Maybe I overlooked maybe one of these copies that might be at least decent enough to be graded. This one, that white at the end there, that corner, I don't think it will work out, but nice card overall otherwise. So move on here. Let's see here. Next card up. Yes, this is one I was looking forward to. Another copy of Connor McMichael. This is one that's been tough to get online from time to time because of its expense. So it's not obviously nearly as expensive as Lafrenière, but it's about a $20. When it was as high as $20, and I think now it's more closer to like $14 or $15. So it's not as expensive. Now this is good. Yeah, this looks to be, I think, good quality here. Nice corners. I don't think I've had really any issues with Connor McMichael's cards that I have. All of them have been relatively, in my opinion, good first cut cards that could be potentially graded. This one, I think, yeah, the edgings all look good. Corners look good. I think we have a solid one, but again, I pretty much have, I think, the three that I want for, at least for potentially grading. So, nice card though. Very, very nice. I am very happy about this, especially since this is a little bit more of a pricier card compared to the other ones, other than Jason Robertson. That one was a little bit, I would say, a little bit more pricier, but this one is definitely the pricier of the ones that I've shown so far. So very, very nice. First, going to take it out of the team bag here. Should have just taken it out of the team bag and shown it to you guys first, right? That would have been helpful there. There we go. Much better. Not too bad, not too bad. I think Connor McMichael will be a pretty good stud when he finally gets more of more time up in the NHL. I mean, he had one game so far this season, but he's now been put down the AHL to get some more experience that level, and to probably bulk up a little bit more here. But yeah, I think he'll be an absolute stud when he finally gets up and he gets some more regular playing time. So that's a great card to have here. I'll put that off to the side. Let's see here. Next one up. Okay, I think we're now getting towards the OPG rookie gloss cards. I wanted to try to get all the gold ones, at least have a set of 2 each of the rookie gold OPG card glossy cards. These generally come in I think the tins. When you buy in the retail tin products, they would come with like a pack of 3 of these cards, and the variations are the standard base white, and then there's the bronze, and then there's the gold. And again, I've been really focused on trying to get a set of 2 of each of the gold cards for each of the rookies here, and there's 10 of them. So it should be 12, 20 that I'm looking at getting 2 copies of each of the 10. So these should hopefully complete some of my list. I already have a number of them already, and I believe this one that I will be opening here is Nicolas Beaudin's gold OPG gold card here. I like these cards personally. I think they're good looking cards, so I'm excited to kind of show it to you on here. Oh yeah, yeah, that's nice. It's really nice here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Again, you got the gold border along here. Corners look pretty good. Edging looks great. I just like the look and feel, of them. I know a lot of people are not big into OPG cards or the OPG series. I personally am not too big on them, like with these or say the marquee rookies or anything like that. But for whatever reason, I still really like the glossy OPG cards here. So again, this is the gold. This is the gold for Nick Beaudin here, number what is this, R10. So this is like the last one of the checklist here. I already have 1 copy of this one, so this will complete that set. And again, this is a solid, good copy of it, so I am really happy about that. Very nice card. So I will put that off to the side. Okay, let's move along here. Okay, this one should be the OPG rookie glossy card gold of Morgan Geekie for the Carolina Hurricanes here. Let's see what we got here. Make sure there's nothing get on this thing. Oh, yes. Get some of this painter's tape off here real quick. Hey, look at that. Nice. Morgan Geeky, O-Pee-Chee, Glossy Rookie, Gold. Again, I really like this series. Not really big on, I don't think the die cuts aren't like the 95 die cuts, which I think you get in the mega boxes, retail mega boxes. But these Glossy Rookie O-Pee-Chee cards are pretty sweet looking. I really do like these a lot. Can't say enough. Edging on this looks pretty good, pretty solid. Yeah, that looks, some of the edging up here, but it's not too bad. Man, it's a good looking card though. Awesome. So that's Morgan Geeky there. Number R6, by the way. Alright, moving on. Which one's this one? Okay, the next mailings here are mystery ones. I'm not sure exactly what they are. I think they might be either Young Guns or O-Pee-Chee Rookie Glossies, but we'll see what they are here. I'm not totally sure because I couldn't find, there wasn't any tracking on them. Some of the ones I get, some people send in plain white PWEs, plain white envelopes, and there's no real tracking. I don't really check really the address too hard, so I kind of am going into this blind. Ah, yes. We got another, this is the other Alex YG card I was looking for here. This one seems a little bit better, maybe, hopefully. Let's see here. Corner. Yeah, I think this one might be a winner. I think this one, yes, I think I finally found one that that might be gradable here. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. All right. So I think I completed my list on this one, which is good. It was really hard for this card for whatever reason. I could not find a really good copy of Alex YG. One of the cheaper ones, so I had no problem with really, buying these cards per se, but finding a really decent one for whatever reason was really hard, especially with the corners and edging. This one, I mean, some of the edging maybe not be the most perfect, but this is actually might be relatively deep. This might be at least gradable, highly gradable, that is. It might, yeah, I think this will most likely end up in my first cut, so I'm pretty happy. All right, glad I've at least bought more than one, so I could make sure I actually had one that I could put in my first cut here. So thank you very, very much. Very nice. All right. So this is the other mystery. I got two more mystery ones, and then I got my blue one, which should contain the Alexis Lafrenière card, which I have currently one in my actual personal collection, and then I have one, or this one that should be here, should be one that I'm hoping will end up underneath my first cut. That might be able to be graded. So we'll see. The one in my collection though is definitely not gradable. It's the corners were not that great, but it still ended up in my personal collection. I wasn't planning on wanting to eventually sell that down the road or anything, or make any investment down on it. So what is this? Oh, you know what? That's so funny. I totally forgot about this. I also got the entire set of UD portraits for the rookies. So hey, I want to at least have a full set of the actual rookies. Was it rookies UD portraits here? So this should be all of them. I think there's, God, I can't remember the exact number. Let's see, like out of the P1 through P50, which is the number checklist for the UD portraits, I think the last 20 or so are the rookies? Question mark. I have to count these cards, but they came in this nice little package here. Well, I didn't realize. I thought I was just going to be doing Young Guns and O-Pee-Chee glossy cards, and lo and behold, I surprisingly got this early. This said that, from what I last checked on this particular package, was that it wasn't even coming until the beginning of April, so this is quite a surprise. I'm fairly happy about that. That's cool. That's a surprise for everybody here. See if I can open this without, like, yeah, these are all the raw cards here. So you got Gabe Vilardi. Ow. I twist my hand here. Gabe Vilardi here. You have, I'm trying to keep them in order here. For Bellows. Very nice. Jason Robertson. We have Jake Evans. Martin Kaut. Very, very nice. Tyler Benson. Josh Norris. Hey, there we go. Liam Foudy. Nicolas Beaudin. I just showed the O-Pee-Chee Gloss Gold. And Timothy Ligerin. So yeah, I totally forgot. Well, I didn't really necessarily forget. It's just that I didn't expect these to come this soon, and this is quite a pleasant surprise, and I'm quite happy. And these all look very good, so I'll keep these right now in here. Maybe I won't pay. So it's basically, I'm sorry, this is only like 9 cards. So the last 9, 41 through P41 through P50, is the are all the rookie UD cards. So I saw this offered up on eBay, and I bounced on it because I did want to have at least the full set, one set of the UD Portraits rookies. I know this is not a very popular series, but I definitely wanted at least the full checklist of the rookies. So there's 9 or at least 9 of them here. So awesome! I'm really surprised and happy at the same time that this came in. So awesome to see that. All right, moving on to the last mystery package before we get into the big revealing package here of the Alexis Lafrenière card. Okay. So what do we have here? What is this mystery card? This is this is one of my Tyler Bensons. Looks okay. This is one of the Tyler Benson cards I was waiting on, one of the copies of. This actually looks like a pretty decent copy too. Nice. Corner, not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Tyler Benson there for Edmonton Oilers. Very nice. This will still probably end up on my second cut because I already filled my quote on this for the first cut, but this one would be nice to send in as well. I think this is a perfectly potential high-graded card right here. Good sharp corners, excuse me, and I don't think there's not too much white or anything showing on those. Yeah, I don't think there is. Corners look good. So yeah, edging looks pretty good. Happy about this. Got one of my copies into the Benson, the last of the Tyler Benson ones, so awesome. All right, guys, here we go. This is our last package here, and this is the one I'm probably the most nervous about. This is the, again, Alexis Lafrenière card that I had ordered, including this also. The person that sold this on eBay sold this in a lot with a couple other Young Guns, and I believe also a Connor McMichael canvas as well. So I got this at a pretty good deal, and from what the pictures looked online, they looked really good. So I have pretty high expectations of this, which is why I'm kind of nervous. But let's go ahead and just break this open, and fingers crossed everything looks good with this. Again, I got this pretty good deal with the lot I got it in. Okay, so this person also gave me a couple other goodies here, but I'm gonna probably put these off to the side. Really, this pack of other things, because I believe they sent me a message saying they were gonna send me a goodie package here. Okay, it's in here. It's in this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up here. Oh, a bit nervous. Here. It's team bag. Okay. I forgot there was another copy of the Alex YG card. This one doesn't look half too bad. I don't think it's really gradable, but it's, yeah, the corner is just a little rounded here, but pretty nice. So that was part of the lot here. We also have a Joel Carvanta. Joel Carvanta, I think. Not too bad. Again, the corners could be a little bit better on this one. Okay, they gave me a Gabe Velarde Opeachy glossy. This is a base glossy. So it's nice to add to the collection. I'll keep this off over here. Okay, and then there was the Shane Bauer Young Guns here. This looks pretty good. Not too bad. Alright. It's pretty nice so far. Bowden card here. Mikhail Bowden, or Burden, excuse me. Mikhail Burden for the Jets goaltender. This also looks pretty good. Not bad at all. Okay, so I'm going to keep the reveal off to the Lafrenière, and here is the Connor McMichael canvas. That was one of the big ones. This one looks really nice. Yeah, this one looks really good. I have a couple of the UD Canvas Young Guns. I think like 4 or 5 of them. But this is probably the nicer ones. Probably the more expensive ones I have. I definitely don't have any Alexis Lafrenière UD Canvas Young Guns. So, nice. Okay, here we go. Here's the reveal. Oh, I'm not going to look at here. Here we go. There it is. Give it a tap. Oh man, that looks really nice. Oh man. Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh yes, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Oh my goodness. The corners look sharp. Look at that. That's incredible. Sorry, I'm a little speechless here. I'm just looking at this and admiring it. Wow. Great copy. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I am ecstatic. I am absolutely ecstatic about this. Just looking at the edgings along here. Wow. This might be a top grade right here. Definitely. Like, the corners look sharp. I'm not really seeing any white. Yeah, this is... Oh, man. Oh, this was a great deal. I think I got a good steal out of this one. I'm so ecstatic right now. Alright, well there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alexis Lafrenière card. This is my second one I have. The other one is, like I said, in my collection, not nearly as nice as this one. This one will definitely end up underneath my first cut, and this will definitely, I think, will I'm pretty sure we'll go into grading. So, oh, nice, most excellent indeed. So, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to show for you for today. I think, like I've mentioned before, this will most likely be my last mailer or last video on the Upper Deck NHL Series 1 2021 cards here. I'm going to be most likely shifting different gears here at the end of the month, beginning of next month, starting with Series 2. And to start with Series 2, announcement here, I might be doing a box break. I might be ordering a couple boxes. I'm trying to be going online and ordering a couple boxes, and most likely will be posting about doing a live box break for those who are interested in getting on that. I'm still learning the ins and outs of doing a box break, and so it might be a little bit of time, but I'm fairly excited about potentially doing that. I've ever since I've been on here and doing this breaking and showing cards, I've been more interested in doing a box break and doing that with other people here, and I'm really excited for the future of this channel, and hopefully I'll have some more things. Maybe I'll have some more things before I go ahead and do that, but we'll be definitely winding down at least the Series 1 for the NHL 2021 series, and moving on to again Series 2. Maybe I'll even do some breakings or some mailings of some Topps 2021 baseball. I kind of already have the base rookies that I want, and I kind of already have taken care of a lot of the base stuff. Maybe I'll do a box breaking on here. I'm not totally sure, but feel free to leave any comments, like and subscribe, and hopefully, like I said, I'll have some more content here in the very near future. Thank you very much for tuning in, and take care, everyone. Bye now.